Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Welcome. This is for Sag May. My readings are timeless, guys, so whenever you see this, I trust that there's a message for you. So, Sagittarius. I'm not going to do astrology. I decided to do separate videos for that because not everybody's interested in astrology. But I would, however, want to talk about this Mercury retrograde coming up because it's a Mercury retrograde that starts in Taurus, but then it will go into its home sign of Gemini and then regress into Taurus. So this is a very, very, very important Mercury retrograde. They always are. I'm already feeling it. We're in shadow now. I think it started today, actually, the 3rd. So we're always feeling Mercury retrograde, but this time it was kind of special, especially with the Uranus energy and the solar eclipse we just had, and also this full moon eclipse happening in Scorpio too with the South Node. So there's a lot of nodal energy, Uranus energy, Pluto retrograde. So it's really like a turning point kind of energy. Mercury, it makes us revise things, review things, like go back, retrace our steps to gain clarity in order to make the best decision possible in the situation. So this one's like really, really, really important, I feel. And so pay attention to that, There's a lot of potential in this Mercury retrograde. High stakes Mercury retrograde. So that's what I wanted to talk about, and the eclipses. But I'll talk about the eclipses. I'll do a separate video, like I said, astrological video on the partial solar eclipse that just happened in Taurus, and this upcoming full moon lunar eclipse in Scorpio on the 16th. Okay. So, however, I did decide that one thing I could do that could be good for you is to do Astro Dice, the one with the planets. They have the houses, that signs, and the planets. I'm going to do a roll of the planets dice to see which planet is actually activated for you, Sagittarius. You have Jupiter. Like it. Lovely. So Jupiter is the planet. It's Santa Claus. It's the planet of abundance, of gifts, of prosperity, of serendipity, of just great good luck. It's kind of Wheel of Fortune energy. So Jupiter is in Pisces, and then we had a lot of planets in Pisces, 5 planets, and now it's all shifting because Venus and Mars are going to be entering Aries, I think, in a couple of days. So Venus and Mars, that's very fiery energy. Mars in Aries is very fiery. It could be irritated. It could be kind of aggressive. But the good news, Venus will be there to tone it down a little bit. So there's also a lot of sexual energy, guys, in the air. So pay attention to that. A lot of like encounters are happening right now. Right? So the emotions are high. The emotions are really heightened. So that's something to look at. So Jupiter, is in Pisces. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot of this because of the Mercury retrograde, of like just blabbering things that don't make sense. But Jupiter in Pisces. So Jupiter is in Pisces with Neptune. Neptune's going to be the last sign to stay in Pisces, but Mars and Venus are on their way to Aries, and then Jupiter then. So Pisces, Jupiter, your dreams, this is a time to make your dreams real. All the things you thought were dreams, things that were impossible, they are possible. So it's just, up to you now to bring your manifestations down. Everything is laid out for you to seize the opportunity, and everything is just like, crumbs are right there, but you have to be perceptive, and you have to be open and surrender and listen, and receptive in order to see the clues that will lead you towards your manifestation. So that's that. Let's see. What do we have for Sag, please, Spirit? Overall energy for Sag. Okay. All tied up. This is the 3rd sign that has this sign. A lot of us feel stuck. A lot of us feel like we don't have the answers. We don't know where to start, where to begin. We don't know what to do. We're hitting a dead end, and it's normal because this is actually forcing us to stop, reflect. A lot of signs, I think 4 signs got this card. So it's like, it's asking us to stop and reflect. There's something we're missing, We keep doing things. Maybe some of us are doing something over and over again, and we're getting the same result, Because we need to shift our perception, and we need to change the way we go about whatever this is. Okay, there's something we're not seeing. Funny enough, Leo, I just did Leo, but I realized I already had done their sign. So I feel like maybe Spirit wanted to transmit 2 messages to Leo. They have 2 readings, which is the first time ever this happens on my channel. So, and they had all tied up. And their reading was all about perception and reception and analysis, you know. So that applies to you too, Sag. I think it applies to all of us with this Mercury retrograde, because that's what it's about. That's the essence of Mercury retrograde, analysis, you know, analysis, review, in order to perceive. So that's what's happening. And it's a 5, so it's about change. Something needs to change. Something you're doing needs to change. The way you're doing it needs to change. Something you're experiencing, something you're doing, or something the way you learn, you know, some kind of mechanism has to change, you know. So let's get into tarot. We'll get more here. It's like a secret. It's a secret weapon, you know. It's a secret formula. You know, like I said, the manifestations are just right there, you know, with the Piscean energy, with Jupiter, Neptune, and all this stuff there. But it's just like, are you going to be able to read the clue? Are you going to be able to really complete the quest? It's a quest, you know. You have to put in some work to get the reward. But the reward is something that will make you grow, something that will bring wisdom to you, something that is an asset for you. And let alone the gift that it brings is amazing. And it's something that stays with you forever too. It's a very life-changing, it's like a rebirth. It's a new cycle. It's a new paradigm shift kind of, right? Especially with this, like I said, full moon, you know, this complete, what is it called? Total lunar eclipse in Scorpio and the Pluto retrograde and Mercury retrograde. They're all calling us to just like change. A lot of 5 energy here, okay? A lot of death energy. Not literally, but the death card kind of. And judgment too. Those kept coming up. Judgment and Wheel of Fortune. A lot. All right, let's see. What do we have for Sag? Please, Spirit. Sagittarius, you guys are very about, you know, you're so connected. You're able, you have this ability to see the unseen. You rule, I mean, the galactic center is at 27 degrees of Sag. So you do have this like ethereal, this like galactic energy. But sometimes you do get lost and you can miss the things, you know, miss the clues. So make sure you are connected but still grounded as well. And you know, this eclipse is happening in your 12th house. So definitely revelation is coming to you here. So you want to be in the right space to perceive them, okay? To receive them. All right. You have the world. The world is yours. See, she has a key in her hand. It's almost like you're being handed the keys to the kingdom. You're being handed the keys at the end of the quest. Or maybe this is one clue that the universe is handing you. But since it's a completion card, because it is the world, it's the last card of the deck, of the tarot deck. It's the completion, you know? It's a quest, it's a graduation kind of energy, I feel. Some of you might be graduating too. It could be that. You're being handed something and there's a celebration. Because it's almost like, yes, you made it. Yes, you accomplished this. It's an accomplishment. It's a diploma. It's a grade, right? It's very Saturnian energy. It's a reward. What else, Spirit? So it could literally be a diploma. It could also be a raise or a promotion. Some of it might require you to move. Maybe some of you are graduating and you're going to pursue your studies in another country, maybe an exchange kind of program or something. There is travel involved for some of you, movement at least, like moving homes, moving cities, moving countries. Excuse me. And there's indecision with this all tied up too. Yeah, there's a choice. Like I was just saying, indecision. You have, this is a choice from the heart. And it also is the Lover's card. So it is about a relationship as well. You know, soulmates. That's that, like I was saying, Venus and Mars and Aries energy too. So somebody from abroad. I mean, somebody might be moving abroad. Somebody you just started dating, they're moving abroad. That might kind of be the cause of some stress. See, oh wow, I just saw something which is crazy. Look at this. The same woman is the one in the window. See that? Ooh, there's some, I feel third party. I don't know why. I feel third party. There's something about a third party here. Now, who you are, I don't know. Two feminines, a masculine. I feel like she's the newest one. It's the choice. Somebody's making a choice in love, finally. It's a third party. Now, you guys know I don't like reading love thingies, but when it's here, it's here. I can't deny it. Four of Swords, rest. But you see the monsters? Somebody's definitely worried. Worried, sleepless nights. Four of Swords, ironically, should be rest. But in this deck, it's the haunted house, tarot. So everything is pretty haunted and scary and skeleton-y. Nightmarish. But the Four of Swords is about rest. So I feel like something. I feel like Spirit is saying there's no need to worry. The best decision will be made. And then whether you lose or win, I don't like saying that. That's stupid. Whether they choose you or not, you know, you shouldn't take it personally, and you should be mature enough and wise enough to know that what is meant to be will be. Okay? In this situation here. So you can sleep at night and you're stressed, but I mean, it's out of your hands because you're not the one making the decision anyway, and it's their decision. So whatever they choose, you can't make them change their mind, you know? You're going to have to just deal with it either way, you know? And I feel like in this situation, somebody is there's somebody that lives abroad. You know, somebody doesn't live in the same city, at least, if not country. Somebody is with someone and meets somebody else. And that's for sure. That's for sure. That's for sure. I don't know why I repeated that 3 times. So get some more. Spirit, about this? What is up with this? Cryptic message. Why did I hear someone? Okay, one person is. Okay, here we go. When I said third party, I thought about the 3 of Cups. Here it comes. It's confirmation. There's a third party situation. One person is more grounded. One person is more good on paper. And the other one is pure chemistry. It's the Lovers. Okay? And one person is more grounded. It looks good on paper. They have status. One person is kind of the girl or the woman that their parents would choose. They're from the same lineage. Not lineage, but the same, you know, background. They have the same background, or maybe their parents go to church together, you know, that kind of thing. It's an arranged thing. It's more of an arranged thing, either by parents or just it looks good on paper, but there is no chemistry there. I feel like it's cold. I really feel like it's really, really cold, and there's no emotion, you know. I feel dead. And then here you have this emotion here. You have the Three of Cups and you have the Lovers. I feel like the other person is more fiery. The other person is more earthy. So there's excitement here. There is sexual chemistry. There's conversation, you know. It's just interest, you know. It's more interesting. It's more exciting. It's more just like, it's explosive, you know, very explosive. And the Three of Cups, which literally represents often the third party energy. But see here, she's in the water, so it's hidden. This other person is hidden, definitely. So somebody is not talking, well, obviously, if it's a third party. I don't think the other person is aware. I don't think the other person is aware. For some of you, like I said, some of you, the person doesn't live here, but for some of you, you're in the same circle. You're in the same circle. You bump into each other at parties. So, oh, that's not a good situation, guys. Okay, Sag. Well, I can tell you, Sag, you're looking very attractive right now. I can tell you that. Getting a lot of attention. You're very alluring right now, so makes sense. One more card, Spirit, and we'll look at the bottom of the deck and see what's up. So here we have the King of Swords. Very stoic, very cold. See, I feel like with, okay, see? I feel like with the other person, this is who they are. It's like a chess game. It's a strategy. It's good on paper. There's no emotion. It's just for, not for show, obviously. It's strategic. It's bureaucratic. It's functional. It's what's supposed to be. It works, you know. But like I was saying, do we want it works, or do we want, I'm mind blown, oh my God, it's every day, it seems like we just met, you know? Do we want, that's what I want. I don't know what you guys want, or whomever wants, you know. Some people settle a lot for just like good on paper. It works, you know, but that's, you know, everybody does what they want to do. But I feel like this person here, like I said, with the other person, I don't know who you are though, Sag. There's one person here, it's a masculine. There's a third party. There are two women. With one woman, it's good on paper. They come from the same background. They went to the same college, Ivy League, status, you know, they're Catholic both, or they're both Muslim. They're both from, they're very similar culturally, whatever. It should match. But you know what's missing? What the ingredient that's missing is? It's that oomph. It's that lovers. It's that fire. There's no fire. It's cold. And that's where this person finds with the other person. There's fire. There's emotion. It's exciting. It's everything I just described. It's like overwhelming, but in a good way, you know? Can't keep my hands off of you. Oh my gosh. Need to talk to you all the time. I can't breathe, you know, without you. Kind of energy. There's a heavy chemistry here on the other side. So, I don't know. Let's get another card here for the other side maybe. And then look at the bottom of the deck and see what else we can get from there. Yes, Ten of Pentacles. But it doesn't reflect what, okay, it doesn't reflect, because this is legacy, Ten of Pentacles. It doesn't reflect what people would consider, you know, the people, the environment, the people around them, their parents, the society, because they're different societies, you know. Maybe they're part of a society, like the historic whatever society, the art foundation, whatever, some kind of thing like that. They're part of something big. And like I said, this is a legacy thing. It's not just about the two people. It's about their families involved. They're the grandparents, the legacy involved. It's kind of that arranged kind of energy, you know, looks good from outside, but it's dead. You know, it's an arrangement. Like in the old times, you know, how they used to do. Marry children because of the family's choice, because it's a strategic choice, you know. There's money involved, there's land involved, there's a name involved, there's status involved, whatever, clout involved. you know, there's definitely appearances here are very important. Whereas, so it's like this person has a choice now, and that's why it's a third party. But I think they're going to have to make a choice. And that's why, you know, I feel this all tied up energy is not you. Maybe you because you're worried, you know. But if it's, I don't know who you are though. I don't know which side you are. But you know what's going on. You know the situation. It is stressful to find yourself in a situation like this. But I feel like this all tied up is more so the person's energy, the person you're dealing with, you know, who has another person too. It's like, what do I choose for myself? Do I choose this thing here that is the right thing to do, or do I follow my heart, you know, and what my soul is calling me to? Do I follow the magic, you know? Do I follow the magic, or do I follow the practical? You know what I mean? The program. Do I follow the program, or do I follow my heart? That's the thing. This person is very, very stressed out about this. Yeah. Knight of Pentacles. They're going to need to think. They're going to need, this person is not going to make a decision right now. Although it's really like bothering them. It's causing stress. It's causing, they're not okay. They're very stressed. They're keeping up appearances because that's what they grew up to do. That's how they were taught to do. But it's going to be very hard to take this person away, or it's going to be, you don't have to do anything, Sag, because at the end of the day, like I said, it's their decision. But I mean, it's going to be hard for this person to really get the balls to really like go against this and choose themselves. It's going to be hard for this person to choose themselves because this is bigger than themselves. They were always taught that it was not about them. It was about the family, you know, the family, the society, the whatever. It's very, very controlling. And I feel like, you know what? Maybe even the other person they're with also feels the same. Like this person does. They don't want it either. This person is stuck in something that they didn't choose. And I think that the other person too, because this could represent the other person. See, they're sleeping, but they also have monsters. Because I feel like neither is like okay with the, not okay, but neither is like in this for love. There's no passion. It's not true. It's not pure love, you know, pure attraction. It's fabricated. It's planned. It's fake. I feel the other person too feels that. So it's going to take a long time for this person. It's going to be slow. You might be frustrated and all tied up because you're like, why aren't they choosing already, you know? Because you feel it. You can't deny it. It's undeniable what you guys both feel for each other. But you have to understand, it's very hard for this person. It's very hard to detach from this. This has been really anchored in them. This sense of responsibility and duty. Okay. So that's that. See, it's going to be very hard for them to move away. Very hard. Knight of Pentacles take a lot of time for them to leave behind what they know, what they're comfortable with, what they're used to. It's not comfortable because it sucks. It's not real. It's dead. But rather what they know, what they've known so far, you know, leave behind their loved ones. Because when they make this choice that they need to make, because they're going to have to make a choice. Or are you going to be third party forever? I hope not. You know, I think that if they want to be with you, you're starting to put the ultimatum like, yo, what's up, you know? And it's going to be very hard because by doing that, by choosing you, they're going to really sever ties with a lot of ties, all tied up. They're going to have to sever ties with family members. It's going to be a big decision in their life, you know? But at the end of the day, what we need to retain from this is that they're choosing themselves. And that's the most important thing, right? They're choosing happiness. Okay? All right, now we're going to get into some oracles. These are the goddess guidance oracles. And I have some spell cards, magical spell card cards. And then I have some Amenti affirmations. I I just thought we would do this in homage to Taurus, because it's Taurus season, which is all about self-love and choosing you, you know, choosing me, you choosing you, them choosing them, you know. And we have to give ourselves self-love and do what's best for us. Something, you know, do whatever makes us feel good, do whatever makes us, of course, without, in the best interest of everybody involved, not without hurting anybody, but it's to like really surround ourselves. First of all, love ourselves and surround ourselves with things and people that uplift us and nurture us, okay, and make us grow. So now let's get into the goddess guidance here. Prosperity, abundancia. Yeah, it's all about, because this is excuse me, this is also giving, it's like giving me about giving me that energy of like planned actions that have to do, again, it's taking me back in past life thingies. It's taking me back in the 1900s, where marriages were about land, cattle, that kind of energy, you know. It's like wedding two people in order to grow in prosperity, grow a name, grow in status. It's giving me that energy. But let's read, sorry. The universe is pouring its abundance onto you, out to you. Be open to receive. So I feel like this person's ideal, the ideal they gave them of abundance, of prosperity, of of like just prosperity, because prosperity it englobes abundance, money. It embodies also. Sorry, I can't talk. Prosperity is abundance. It's status. It's success. It's the whole nine. It's like having it's legacy. Okay. Now the idea, I think, of legacy and prosperity that this person has is not theirs. It's been like translated to them. It's been it's been passed on to them. So, and their brothers before, their father before, their grandparents before, they all followed. So it's hard, to be the black sheep, the one that's going to disrupt everything, a legacy. But I feel like this person is realizing that you are their abundance. You are their abundance. They're realizing that what abundance to them is, it's feeling love. It's feeling this chemistry. It's feeling alive from inside. You see what I'm saying? So yeah. Now, let's get into the spell cards. Yeah, a decision is definitely brewing here, because I think that the person is realizing here that they're tired of lying and pretending, because it's too strong. The pull they have towards you is too strong. The chemistry is undeniable. They know they have to do something here. Safe travel. Remember I was telling that this person could be far away, or at least the other person that they're with. Keep me safe and let me roam far away, but bring me home. I feel like it could be that this person that you're dating, or whatever you're talking to, that's in a relationship with someone else, lives far away from you. And they really miss you. It's like, it's painful. And this is making them realize how much they really need you in their life, actually. It's stronger. It's the pull is stronger and stronger. All right? And that's what's going to like prompt the decision. It's just like a surge of emotion, especially with this full moon eclipse in Scorpio. The emotions, the want, the need, the desire is about to explode in this person. It's going to be, it's addictive. It's addictive. It's really addictive. They might surprise you and come visit. Or you might, you know, they're going to surprise you. They're definitely on their way here towards you, whether physically or like for good, you know, making a choice and deciding to come and be with you. But they're on their way. Now, final card, we're going to get a Mentee Oracle or affirmation. These are the 42 ideals of life, of Ma'at in daily life. Ma'at is Lady Justice in the Egyptology. So we'll see what's up with that. Yeah, this person's realizing the prosperity actually is you. It's not what they've been trained to do or what they've been like programmed to do, what has been planned for them. That's not prosperity. You're their prosperity. They know that. They realize it. It's getting stronger and stronger. I affirm that all life is sacred. I affirm that all life is sacred. I want to read that. So, let's see. Now, this little book is tricky. Very tricky. Last time it took me like 5 minutes to find the thing. Oh, found it. 5. I guess I got the gist of it. And you see, this is a dragonfly, which symbolizes truth. Truth, not lying to oneself, not ignoring something, not denying it, not pretending. I affirm that all life is sacred. So it says, in ancient days, Egypt, here we go. So let's just talking about Egypt. Egypt was called Kem, which translates to black earth and refers to the fertile soil of the Nile River Valley. It is believed that both chemistry, the study of the substance that form matter, and alchemy, the art of understanding the relationship between consciousness and matter, both find their roots in Kem, cradle of civilization. An alchemical understanding of the world lends itself to a vision of sacredness within all of life, with the idea that life itself is by a byproduct of mind, with the understanding of mind being the soul of all that exists. Similarly synchronous, the ancient Egyptians' ethos places the pinnacle of the personality as a force of nature's soul. See, it's like you guys recognize each other. I'm not going to read everything because it's huge. Let me see what I can see, what pops out. If you embody the ideal of sacred life, the foundation of your reality becomes hallowed ground, and celestial consciousness can be seen and received infinitely as you appreciate and affirm the art of your unique expression within what is infinitely expressed from age to age eternally. You see? Wow. Did you guys see that? Did you hear that? If you embody the ideal of sacred life, the foundation of your reality becomes hallowed ground, and celestial consciousness can be seen and received infinitely as you appreciate and affirm the art of your unique expression, which is detaching from this programming that they've been in. This is your legacy kind. So as you appreciate and affirm the art of your unique expression within what is infinitely expressed from age to age eternally. So it's identity. This person no longer resonates with the identity that's been created for them, because it has. They're waking up to their truth. They're waking up to themselves. It's almost like they're waking up. This person is awakening. I feel like you guys have a strong connection and you are the catalyst of their awakening. They're awakening to you. They can't deny it anymore. You opened their eyes. You lifted the veil. This person is going to go through a huge, huge awakening, guys. Like I said, it's not going to be easy. You're probably going to have to pick up the pieces because you're going to hear a lot of stuff, a lot of accusation. Obviously, you're the bad guy, right? So you're going to have to help them through this. It's going to be it's not going to be an easy process. Remember, we had the Knight of Pentacles. You're going to have to help this person, you know. We had the Knight of Pentacles. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Knight of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. Yeah, you're going to need to give this person support. You guys are going to have to defend each other, defend your choices, defend your love from people. That's what I mean, you know, and stand up for each other and be really, really, really tight against all these odds, all these people, all this judgment. Okay? They're definitely awakening to a choice here. Okay? All right. I love you, Sag. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Decision time here. Decision time. All right. Decision time that comes with a lot of burden. Okay? So get ready for that. Stay calm and just look in the positive and know that this is the way it's supposed to be. It's not going to be easy. It's life. And it will bring you guys closer. And it's a good test to see if this is really it. You know, we never know. We might feel it in the beginning. But you know what? A relationship that's it stands the test of time, right? That's how you know this is the real deal. So first test coming up. Okay. Love you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe and help others find this video. I will see you next time, maybe on my astrological video next, coming up after I finish the last 2 signs that I have left for the month of May. And I will see you next time. Bye, Sag.